Hey, Myron saying, forget about it. I'm doing it.
Sunset.
Oh, God, he got him!
A well-fought, hard-fought victory.
And a show of respect from the Hype.
The time has come.
Oh, my God! What? Wait a minute! That's AK Bane, Clay Jake. Oh, wait a second! Wait! Amora! What is happening here? And Amora making Ryan watch! Oh! Jeez!
Amora! She fears my shadows. We're the devil! And we're in the devil's business!
They say the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Now the Zukkos, we got a friend. A common enemy.
Amara Void, you dirty, conniving, backstabbing, miserable little
bitch! I see the games that you're playing. I got my boys right here. We're coming for blood. End of discussion.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next contest is a 6-person tag team match scheduled for one fall.
If we don't have the best production guy in the biz, unsigned, in John Rollins, I don't know who is. What a amazing video package that literally sent chills up my spine, and my spine's broke as hell. And I'll tell you this, I am looking forward to this and dreading it all at the same time, Ricky Owens.
Yeah, you want to talk about sending chills up your spine. Look no further than these three. Especially with Clay Jacobs and AK Bane, but this new vicious attitude of Amara Void.
The devil, here to do the devil's business.
Making their way to the ring, Amara Void, AK Bane, and Clay Jacobs, the Devil's Business.
And as you saw back in season beatings, they made one hell of a statement, taking out the current tag champs and the former champs in the Hype and the Zukkos.
A statement. I mean, Amara Void had the opportunity to be the manager of the tag team champions, and she turned it away. She threw it away because she now has control. She has hold of the leash of the two, plain and simple, most dangerous individuals in all of MCW. And what does that say about her? They take orders from her.
And Brent, we can't shy away from the fact that last night in Ridgely, Ronnie Zukko suffered a wrist injury. And the Zukkos, Ryan, they found a suitable
And their opponents, the team of Khaz the Man Lee, one half of the MCW Tag Team Champions, Ryan Zukko, and the MCW Women's Champion, the greatest damn woman, Gia Scott.
Two men who went to war with each other for those tag team titles now find a common enemy in the Devil's Business with Khaz the Man Lee and Ryan Zukko, along with the greatest damn woman, Gia Scott.
Gia did not mince words.
Oh, not at all.
When she had, as you said, a statement of her own directed at Amara Void. And Amara Void, listen, she's been in competition here in MCW for over a year, almost 2 years, has yet to have her hands on that MCW women's title. And
well, that's the thing. She's had opportunities to get that women's championship, and Gia even thought that they had kind of like a friendly rivalry, just a friendship built on competition. But she felt disrespected back at Season's beatings, when Amara interrupted that interview.
Listen, this isn't a game of popularity in the locker room, okay? This is all about taking advantage of the opportunities
Yeah,
you
just
have.
like Khaz did.
Absolutely. Look at Ryan landing on his feet. Now this is the youth movement of MCW coming to life.
Well, they know how dangerous the Devil's Business is. They're taking the fight to the two monsters, and you can see Gia calling out the Alpha Woman.
And she is not backing down an inch. Here we go. This is what we've been waiting for. Live rounds being thrown by the best damn woman. Greatest damn woman. And Amara Void. The mean streak in her is just endless. Wow, what a clothesline.
Yeah, you can see how that friendship has deteriorated into hatred between Gia Scott and Amara Void.
Amara Void is just a ballroom wrecking ball in and of herself. But Gia Scott,
you cannot take Gia Scott lightly. The 7-time women's champion will take the fight to anyone and everyone.
MCW's MVP is Gia Scott.
Yeah, well, I think the MVP of the Devil's Business was Clay Jacobs, saving Amara Void.
And Amara now.
Oh!
I don't know if she's ever been to the UK, but that was as European as an uppercut can get.
He caught Gia in the blind spot. Gia did not see that one coming.
And Amara Void has always had, we've seen it, that mean streak, that inclination towards brutality. But only recently has she seemed to revel in it, bathe in it, unlock Pandora's box, and just go crazy.
Exactly. She almost seemed like she was holding back, that she didn't want to unleash that side of her. But now, she wants that championship. She wants to send a message to the greatest damn woman.
And let's be honest here, Ricky. Something happened. Something had to have happened. Whether it was an event, oh my God. Whether it was a build-up and a slow build, something clicked, snapped, changed in the life, mind, and conscience, or lack thereof, of Amara Void before seasons began.
Well, I actually think it was back in Frederick during the Autumn Armageddon Tour. She had an opportunity to take the women's championship, and she said that something needed to change. And boy did it when she found these two monsters. Oh, actually Gia throwing hands to him as well. Tag to Khaz.
Khaz the man trying to light up big AK Bane. AK Bane almost shrugging him off like a gnat.
Now remember, Khaz actually, oh, you want to talk about a gnat, swatted out of the air by AK Bane.
AK screaming in the face of Khaz the man. What the hell is he looking at? Staring into the void, and I don't mean Amara.
Remember, Khaz not originally scheduled for this matchup. As I said, Ronnie Zukko suffered a wrist injury, and Ryan Zukko called in a favor. And Khaz not going to turn down a good fight.
Yeah, we wish Ronnie speedy recovery with the MCW Tag Team titles. Hopefully he can come back and defend them, as every time we are seeing the Devil's Business play Jacobs and AK Bane in competition, they are getting more and more cohesive to cover.
Well, you want to talk about Ronnie being healthy enough to defend the championships. Remember who they have to defend them against. The Devil's Business, Clay Jacobs and AK Bane, won that #1 contenders gauntlet last night in Ridgely.
I mean, look at these two. Where the hell outside of wrestling would these two individuals have met? Prison?
I was going to say, look at their outfits. I think we can at least make a wild guess.
I mean,
Look at Clay Jacobs just toying with Khaz. Reach for your partners.
Clay Jacobs was a force to be reckoned with here in MCW. About 2 years ago, had a devastating ankle injury. Doctors said it would be the end of his career. Just slapping the soul out of Khaz the man.
Has anybody seen that doctor since?
Good point. And this psychopath, the motherless child, the feral AK Bane.
Let's be honest. In the final portions of 2024, AK Bane was on a losing streak. But I think it found new life in the destruction of any of his opponent thanks to Amara Void and Clay Jacobs.
You know, it's so strange. It's like on the lateral press, Clay yelling at Jason Tenno.
Yeah, you may want to get there quicker, Jason. Yeah, but it's Clay making the threat.
Yeah, no doubt. And you know, it's just, if you look at Clay Jacobs and AK Bane, and you wouldn't think that math makes sense, but it's like,
oh wow!
It's like salted caramel. It works.
And the tag out to Ryan Zukko. A rivalry renewed between these two.
But the big man not even leaving his feet. That's 3 big clotheslines. Look at the big man, full head of steam.
Oh, but Ryan had a full steam of his own, taking Clay off of his feet.
Like a high-speed collision on I-95 right off of Route 43. The Pulaski Highway. Oh my God! Boss man slam. No Law and Order, though, in the life of Clay Jacobs. Look at the knee! Old school Khaz.
Oh, but Amara tagged herself in.
She's like Bone Crusher. She ain't never scared.
Yeah, look at her. Almost going eye to eye with Khaz. Almost daring him. Go ahead, hit me.
And
Watch what happens.
And that's not she's not bluffing. She would fight Khaz the Man Lee in a moment.
As will Gia, but AK on the outside.
Yeah, I don't think Gia caught wind of AK pulling out.
Oh, headbutts.
Oh my God.
Right to the temple of Gia.
Holy God, that clothesline. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
I see Amara almost dominating the women's champ.
Almost. Decisive fashion. The power slam.
And the victory for the Devil's Business.
The winners of this match, the Devil's Business.
Call a priest. Call an ambulance. Call the coroner. The Devil's Business have arrived in MCW, and they look unstoppable.